One of the most often requested videos that we receive across all of our platforms is for a game room tour. So today, we're gonna give it to you. Whether you're looking for inspiration for your own in-home game room, or you're just curious to see how other tabletop gamers play, we hope that this will give you a little glimpse into the heart of the Blue Cottage Inn. This room was originally a two-car garage that the previous owner had walled in and turned into a workshop. Vanessa and I actually used it as our cosplay workroom. However, once we started playing Dungeons & Dragons, we quickly realized that a wig-covered, spray-painted workbench was not a great experience for our players, so we wanted a more permanent solution. We started by gutting out the roof and leveling the floors. We installed this beautiful, beautiful stone wall that you see behind me. And then we started working on our game table. Our first gaming table was a farmhouse-style table that was 6 foot by 6 foot on either side. However, once we started streaming, we learned that this was not really conducive for camera layout. So we went back to the drawing board and we redesigned our new table, which is now the center point of our room. We call it the Undertaker. It came out with this weird, kind of unique coffin-shaped design. It has a 42-inch display in the middle where you can see us play our battle maps and our streams from week to week. Once you take a look at the table, if you look to the left in the room, there's actually a series of bookshelves. Here we keep all of our source books, as well as some magic item cards and monster cards for wild shapes and things like that. Most of our players actually even leave their dice and their dice trays here so that they can just grab them once they come into the room week to week. If you come on in to the right, you're going to find a little workbench. Here is where Vanessa and I make all the candles for Midnight Stray Candle Co. We also have a small 3D printer that we print all of our minis for the stream. And behind that 3D printer, there is a handmade quest board. We have some quests that are from our current campaigns as well as old campaigns. And here lately, this board is home to some letters that we've received from some of our wonderful viewers. So for those of you who have sent letters, thank you so very much for your support. And just know that they have a permanent home on our quest board. Just to the left of it, you'll find a scroll case where we keep all of our maps for our campaigns. If you come on in a little bit further into the room, you'll come to my personal favorite spot, the bar. Now the bar was built by hand. We made it ourselves. Luckily there was plumbing already existing in the room. We just extended it out to place the sink here for washing dishes. We keep the bar fully stocked. Players pitch in month to month to help us keep a stocked bar. We have a little mini fridge where we keep mixers as well as non-alcoholic beverages. And we have a small outlet hooked underneath the lip of the bar where we can plug in our cookware so that we can cook dinner for the players before the stream each week. If you come on past the bar, you're going to find a series of shelves. This is where we keep all of our large to gargantuan minis, as well as our terrain. And this is also where we store our Foxtail plushies that were gifted to us by a viewer. Wolf Druid Rose actually crocheted these all by hand. They make us so happy. We actually display them on our Foxtail stream every week. So Mama Rose, thank you so much for these gifts. We still love them so very much. She also gifted us Mark, who is our current and forever our mascot here at the Blue Cottage Inn. If you come on past the shelves, you're going to find the DM screen where I keep all of the minis for the player characters. I also keep all my notes. Down below it to the right, there's a small cubby that I recently built that holds all of my Dungeon Master source books, as well as clipboards and condition markers. On the final wall, you're going to find a series of shelves that we built that hold our medium and some large minis, as well as a printout of the map of Axelon, which is the homebrew world in which our games take place. And that's pretty much it. That's the Blue Cottage game room in a nutshell. It's only about a 20 by 20 foot room, so it's kind of small, but we're very, very proud of it. We're proud to share it with our players, and we're very proud to share it with our viewers week to week. So thank you all so much for all of your support as we've delved into the streaming this past year. I really hope that this video helped inspire you for your own game room ideas. And don't forget, if you have any questions as to how we built anything or how we laid anything out in the room, any of the designs that we've done, feel free to reach out to us in the comments. We would love to help you out. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to check out some more TTRPG content like it, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're curious to see this game room in action, you can go check out our current campaigns, which are up on our YouTube channel. 3 ongoing campaigns weekly, as well as a mini campaign going on currently. So we'd love it if you guys would go check that out. And until next time, happy gaming.